I want to address the American civil liberties. Um, they're doing a bit here in Roanoke. Well, not Roanoke, but in Virginia. Senator Deeds has put up a bill concerning mental health, etc., changing it. And I want and wish very much that it would take somebody way up civil liberties to look into this because a lot of the shootings, which can be proven by the way, but a lot of the so-called incidents or crimes that are being committed and blamed on mental illness are mind control, which has nothing to do with mental illness. And I can't think of anything more gross that destroys your liberties than your mind being under mind control. It's a weapon that's being used, and for someone in the Senate, whether it's in the states or in the U.S. Senate, to say they don't understand and do nothing is gross negligence. Anybody can Google mind control. They can Google YouTube, and they can get some very good information off of YouTube. There's a lot of information floating around about it that goes back to 53 and before when the MK Ultra was brought before Congress and their hands slapped and supposedly they disappeared, which is a lie. But can you think the Aurora, Colorado, the James Holmes, the Tucson, and the Sandy Hook, the young men were all under mind control, and it's being blamed on mental illness. Now, James Holmes is being treated for mental illness. What if you went in and you had cancer and you were treated for the flu? But in his situation, he's being tortured, being given psychotic drugs. It needs to be addressed. Everybody's afraid of it. And why do the psychiatrists not address it? They do know the difference. So you got a weapon floating around out there that somebody needs to get involved that can do something about it. I want to go to the Virginia Tech shootings on April the 16th of '07. Then I want to go to the psychiatrist at Fort Hood shootings that was born in Roanoke, Vinton. He finished school at Virginia Tech. He's a psychiatrist. He couldn't defend himself if he didn't know what was used on him. So I'm going to leave it at that. My God, you even mention this, even the people on YouTube that try to get somebody to listen, which are doctors, etc., and people start calling you crazy or nuts. And the crazy part is it's been allowed to develop and go on to this point. So Edward Snowden just touched a bit of it.